Hello everybody, welcome to another directed draw session. As I promised in one of my other videos, the tent video, I said I'd do a separate directed draw for a star. So here we go. So the first thing you have to do is you're going to start right here. Or anywhere on the paper. You can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. I'm going to draw it really big so you guys can see it. But this you can add anywhere you want. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go up diagonally like this. Then from this side, I'm going to go down. So it looks like I'm about to write the letter A, right? Because I'm going up and down. So from here, I'm going to cut across. And what's going to happen is I'm going to cross right here where that red dot is. Okay, so let me switch back to this color. So I'm going to start here at this point. Erase that. And I'm going to go up towards that red dot where it used to be. And I'm going to go out about this much. Okay. Then from here, we're going to go this way and cut across. So put your pencil there and draw a straight line across. Next from here, we're going to go connect it to here. So it's going to be another straight line, except it's going to be diagonal. So we're going to cut across these two lines and connect. So there's my star. All right, so let's do this again. I'm going to start here. So you're going to go up, down, like you're about to draw or write a capital A. Then we're going to go up, across, and down. Up, down, up, across, down. So how many points do you guys notice? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 points on this star. So once you start practicing, you can go faster. And eventually, they'll look pretty good. So then, if you wanted to draw a star, but you don't want the lines here on the inside, all you have to do is erase it. So I'm going to go ahead and erase it to show you what that looks like. Remember, feel free to pause this video if I'm going too fast. I'll do another really slow one so you can try to follow along. But if you erase all the lines on the inside, it gives you a star and you can totally color it. So if you practice a lot, then you'll be able to get it. All right. Remember, if you don't practice, it's going to be harder. All right, let me do this again. I'll choose a different color. Let's do a purple star. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Go up, down, over, across, and back down. Okay, do it again. Up and down, like you're drawing, are going to write an A. Up to the corner, across, and down. Okay. Do it one more time. Up, down, like you're writing a capital A. Then up diagonally to the left. Across with a straight line. And down diagonally to the bottom left. Okay. Now, if you notice, I'm going to change the color again. Let's do a blue. So I'm going to draw a star right here. Okay. I'm going to draw another one. And another one. All right, so what do you notice about these stars? Now for this one, you can see that the first shape that I drew, the A, is thin. For this one though, it's wider. Oops. Like that. So I'm going to erase this one. So the wider the first A that you draw, or the first little upside down V, depends on how wide or flat the star is going to look. So if I do it this wide, it's going to look flatter and more kind of distorted. Okay. If I do a really thin one, then this star is going to be really thin. Whoops. Right? So you have to find the right letter A to get the kind of star that you want, right? If you notice on some of the papers, if I did a star for you guys finishing something or you did a good job, you'll notice that mine doesn't really look like a star, it just looks like a bunch of loops. So for example, I'll show you over here, right here. I kind of go like that because I'm going so fast, right? So it kind of loops around. So I don't expect you guys to do it that fast. It might look cool, but it's because we're doing it so quickly. But if I take my time and go slow, you can get the nice corners and make your stars. Okay. So I hope this tutorial helped. There's some other stars that I can show you, other different ways that you can do it. So we can do this. So do the same letter, capital letter A that you're about to do. But then from this corner, you go up and down like that. So it kind of almost looks like an arrow, right? And then from here, I'm going to draw another sideways V, or it looks like a less than or greater than sign. And you do that on both sides like that. And then what you do is oops, my eraser is too big. You erase the lines on the inside and you just made a star. Okay, that's another way you can do it. The other stars that we've done before are like the snowflake stars, right? So we draw a line straight down and across. So that kind of looks like a plus sign, right? So when we're doing equations, like 2 plus 2 equals 4, it kind of looks like a plus sign, which means you're adding, right? So if I say draw a plus, you'll know what I'm talking about. So you do that plus, but then you draw an X right in the middle of it. So let me show you with a darker green what I mean. So you're going to draw an X right in the middle. Do you see the X? So it's a plus and an X, and that can be another star. This is also how you draw snowflakes, but that's going to be another video. So this can be a star. So the plus is longer than the X, right? The lines are longer. And then the final probably last star that I'll show you is a Star of David. So to draw that is really simple, because if you know how to draw triangles, then you can draw the Star of David. So what you do is you do that letter A kind of thing, and then you close it. And then I'm going to change to a lighter color, maybe. You're going to draw another triangle right on top of it, but you're going to start right here. So you're going to go down, whoops, up, and close it. Okay, and that's kind of like the Star of David. So let me show you again. So you're going to draw the triangle here, and then you're going to start over here at this corner, draw the letter V and close it. So it's like a letter A and a letter V, right? So if you don't want the lines in the middle and you just want a six-cornered star, then you just erase all the lines in the middle or on the inside, and you'll get a six-pointed star. Ta-da! So I didn't really make this one wide enough. So let me redraw that. And you can always do this, right? If you make a mistake, just go back and fix it. But there you go. So I hope this tutorial helped. Now I hope you guys can draw some pretty good stars on your drawings. And just keep practicing and you'll get better. You guys already do really good stars anyways, from what I remember. So keep on practicing, keep on doodling. Make sure you do your warm-ups and stretch your hands out before you draw. And I will see you in our next directed draw.